Hey y'all, how y'all doing? This is Miss Netta. Y'all happy Thursday. I am here. I'm gonna make Charles' lunch today. I'm a little late. We've been ripping and running all morning. We had to go get this morning. We had to get Charles his start put on his driver's license, so we go fly and travel. You know, go straight through airport security. Uh, I've been dealing with the auntie here in St. Louis. Now my auntie that stays in front of me, she's in the intensive care in the hospital. Admitted her in there yesterday. Y'all still know we dealing with death in the family. We got a wake tomorrow and funeral Saturday. It just has been a long, um, draining, uh, depressed, sad week for us. It's just been one of those weeks. But everybody go through it. Everybody say keep your head up. Head is up. Head is up. But keeping your head up don't got nothing to do with what you got going on in the inside of it. But yes, but whew, okay, we finna cook this lunch. Through the midst of all of it, I still got a job to do. This is my job. We gotta eat. So food gotta be cooked. So y'all just bear with me and just keep me and my family and stuff in y'all prayers. Y'all like the live and stuff for me and stuff. Show some love by liking the live and all that other stuff. It's just y'all just keep my family and whatever we got going on in y'all prayer. Um, okay, I forgot to tell y'all. For dinner today is tater tot casserole. So that's what I'm making today. Tater tot casserole. So let's get this ground beef ready. So I hope, even though my day and my week has been pretty hectic, I'm hoping and stuff that you guys had a pretty nice week. We only got one more day. Tomorrow's Friday. So, and guess what? And also tomorrow is the first. So tater tot casserole is what we cooking. So what I'm putting in there, I'm putting the ground beef. I got some onions already cut up. I'm gonna throw those in there. I always tell y'all about the lifting onion soup mix. Pour that in there. That's seasoning. Lifting onion soup mix. When I make hamburgers, I put it in here. Whatever I use ground beef for, I put it in there. Give it a nice little flavor. Also, I got some buck and beef here. Miss Netta Charles seasoning buck and beef. Pour a little of that on there. Little garlic. Look at that, y'all. Told y'all make sure y'all watch these tops. Because this one of the meats you don't want the seasoning to fall in. Because if it do, it's going to absorb all through the meat. And that's it. You have to throw that ground beef away. Put a little garlic in here. Put a little accent season. And a little black pepper. Okay. Now let it fry. I'm making a small pan. I should have not did all that ground beef, but it'll be all right. And the tater tots, I'm going to air fry them. If I can find out what Charles put them. Oh. Let me set it. These will keep the crisp to the tater tot, the air fryer. I think that's enough. What y'all think? Y'all think that's enough? I think that's enough. Oh, wow. Good Lord. Thank you. You said you love the pink. Thank you so much. Ooh, so what is some of y'all um so see when I get back on my TikTok, y'all, I'm gonna be able to go live and I'm gonna be able to bring people in and stuff. Saturday will be a day I'll be able to go on the TikTok, but Saturday is the funeral, so I'm not probably gonna y'all probably ain't even gonna see me Saturday. So Sunday will be my first day, and Monday we'll probably get back on TikTok. We'll start letting people promote their businesses. It depends on how I feel, y'all. I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you, and go. It depends on how I feel. Um, I don't know. Now, besides the death, all of that'll be done and over with Saturday, but it's never done and over with. Then on top of that, like I told y'all, my auntie got admitted yesterday. She in the ICU. And I'm like, oh my God, my auntie in St. Louis called me this morning too. I'm just like, Lord have mercy. Jesus, I am one person. But the thing about it is I put myself in these predicaments because these are my relatives and I love them. So yes, I'm going to fight hard for them. I'm going to worry myself, just like one of my auntie in St. Louis, like, don't let me worry you and don't let me upset you and stuff. I said, so what else do I supposed to do besides worry? I don't have no other choice. Like I said, she in St. Louis. There's nothing I can do in St. Louis. Go in there. is just going there to be there with her, you know, and I'm like, oh, Lord. Like my auntie in St. Louis, she have no kids. Uh, my auntie here in front of me, she have 3 children. Lily, come on, baby. We ain't got time for all that today. But you know, her children all works and stuff, and you know, we all pitching in with her. You know, so it's just so crazy, so crazy. But seems that my auntie in St. Louis, she doing pretty well. You know, she's moving around and you know, she's doing pretty well. But uh, it's just the housing for her. You know, since they had the bad storm in St. Louis and wiped out all them houses and all that other stuff, it's just hard for her to find a place. That's just like I was telling her. It's hard for me to even make a move to move up in St. Louis. I mean, it's lightweight impossible. It's still families out there that's trying to struggle and trying to find them places to stay. So I know I ain't finna go take from those people. So I'm gonna stay where I am right now until they get situated. And then after that, you know, I'll move on. You know, but other than that, I feel like the families up there that's going through all that stuff, they need the housing better than what I do. I go up there, I feel like I'm taking from somebody else. Let me drain my meat. So, y'all, I don't know. At this point, I'm just torn. I'm just torn. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. I don't know what to do. It's crazy. I don't know. I'm gonna put some Velveeta cheese in here. Pretty soon, I'm gonna be calling some of y'all for some advice to talk to y'all, cause, honey, it's like I don't know. I'm just wearing myself thin. But it's for a good cause. You know, my mama probably looking down at me smiling, telling me good job, you know, the things that I'm doing and stuff for her siblings and stuff. I bet she just really like, you know, I'm not saying I'm the only one. I'm not saying I'm the only one that's doing nothing. But I'm just saying my mama probably proud of me. But if my mama knew me like I think she knew me, she knew I would do this anyway. I'd do it anyway. Because I just have always been that type of person, that loving, caring person. Everybody be an a-hole every now and then. I ain't going to say I'm the perfect person. Everybody be an a-hole every now and then. And I might be one sometimes. But deep down, I am a good person. Good heart, good spirit. I'm good. And that's why God blessed me. How he blesses me. Because he know I'm a good person. Some of y'all might don't know. Because you don't know me personally. But I bet you one person do. And that's the man up above. He know me. He know my heart. I don't need no validation from no one. Because I get a validation from the man up above. Ooh, now let me take it. Jesus Christ himself. I put that cheese in there. Then I got some cream of mushroom, y'all. I was going to get some cream of chicken, but I said, I'm going to get some cream of mushroom. Them tater tots about done already. That's why I can send the air fryer. It's very inconvenient and it's fast. 15 minutes. Nice and crispy. Let me put this cream of mushroom. I ain't gonna put the whole can. I gotta put a little fire to it so I can melt this cheese in it. But you guys, you know I'm gonna have to stay this way because I can't let it burn. I don't want it to burn and I don't want it to stick. Alright, well all the cheese didn't melt, but it'll melt while it's baking. I just didn't want it to burn. So what I do next, I just put the ground beef and stuff in here. Kind of remind you of rotel dip without the rotel. Okay, so what I do next, I just put the tater tots on top. Let me go around. So I make sure I have enough tater tot at least around. I put the rest of them in the center. Cause don't look like I put enough in there. And it's gonna be all right. Okay. So now we just gonna try to just go around in the middle of it.
I think he's been a little bit of kind of like standoffish initially. Seeing him a little bit emotional here today kind of got to me just because I haven't seen that yet. But it definitely let me know that this is important to him. So. Do you think that Corey is that? Absolutely. You do. I do. From your conversation. Yeah, from everything, it just all makes sense to me. Yeah. You know. What do you think this will mean to him? I don't know. I mean, just to know where you come from, like your traits, like your everything about you. I think that'll mean the world to him, honestly. Yeah. Well, I think it's time to unlock the DNA truth. Like I said before, no matter what the case is.
Oh yeah, well. All right, well.
Well, Devontae, 28 years.
There it is.
Waiting for answers. 28 years.
There you go.
28 years. You have to figure out how to deal with your own emotions and figure out where to place them so that way you can still thrive and provide for yourself and your family. Today, it's a chance for you to find your truth.
Charles want a little Gouda cheese sprinkled on the top of it. It ain't nothing but a very little bit, so ain't that much to put on there. So we're gonna just take the little Gouda cheese and we're just gonna spread it on top of the tater tot. Just a little bit. It wasn't that much Gouda in it, but a bunch of crumbs. Just a little crumbs. All right. Let's go ahead and put the tater tot casserole in the oven.
I'm just ready for this to basically come down.
So y'all know you really don't have to let it stand there for a long time. Just really for the cheese to melt and stuff, because the ground beef is ready and everything else is ready. Let me wash these little couple dishes and be done.
With one simple touch of a button, Life Alert sends help immediately, whether
alerts to report a fall, a medical emergency, or an intruder. Life Alert sets first responders fast. For a free brochure.
And then y'all would think when people see you going through something, they would kind of chill out a little bit and try to, show some type of respect or something. But you just see out here, these people just don't have no respect. They don't love their self. So how do you think that they're gonna love you, or they're gonna, respect your feelings? That's how I look at it. I just be looking like some of these people out here is just heartless. But if the shoe was on the other foot, they'll want that love. But if they don't get it, then it's a problem. But they can get on here and they can talk crazy stuff about people and all that other stuff. When people going through stuff, they try to beat them down. And that don't make no sense. Just like the grip baby situation with her children and stuff, with her staying in the hotel and stuff, instead of them trying to help her or trying to give her some type of encouragement, they just beating on her, beating her down. They wait on your downfall to beat on you like a drum. And that don't make no sense, because if you do it to them, they feel like that you the baddest person in the world. But that's why I got the skin and stuff that I got, and the mentality and the mind and all that other stuff, because I ignore people. I've been doing it for a long time, and I'm not going to stop. Just like I said, people just don't have a heart. People don't have no feelings. People don't have nothing. And it's sad. It's real sad. Real sad.
Did anyone ever call you, tell you?
No, we never heard anything about this.
Thank you so much for listening. Let's hear what yes.
Just to know when you come out of your face, like everything about you.
But hey, they're just people, so you can't expect for everybody to be like you, or and stuff like that. I don't beat down on a person that's going through something. I really don't. I show my sympathy and I keep it moving. I probably ain't gonna go and give them hugs every day, or I'll be there for them all the time. But I'm gonna put all that stuff on a pause, But people don't even know how to do that. Cause me, I don't care. Personally, I don't care what you say about me, and I know y'all know, cause I come back at you. That's my thing. I come back at you, so it don't matter. But some people just don't have that control and that mind and stuff to be like me, to come right back at you, or say forget you. I don't care. You can say what you want to say, but and it's sad, and that's why a lot of people losing their lives. People committing suicide over bullying and all that other stuff. And people be like, oh, nobody bully you. You too big to be bullied. Ain't no such thing as being too big to be bullied. Sorry. Let me go sit at this table. I ain't getting off this live.
All the years wondering and questioning and feeling abandoned.
But yeah, I was gonna get up off this live, but honey, ain't nobody gonna run me from nowhere. Run me from nowhere, okay? If they don't like me, they can get up off my live. This is my live. This is what I run. I run this page. And can't nobody run me from my own page. But if they want to run, they more than welcome to do that. But I see a lot of them, just get up off of here. You just get up off of here, because you're not wanted. I didn't ask you to come on here. So, and then it's just pathetic, Got my mods working super hard, for all these dumb people. They said pray about it, don't worry about it. Baby, I've been praying. Especially the stuff that I got going on that I've been doing extra praying. Extra praying. Lord have mercy. Jesus, it's like I have called on God the most. Like this week, like Lord have mercy. Jesus, is it gonna get better, or is it gonna, ease up or something? Oh my God, but in God's will. I have already talked to my family. I talked to Charles. I talked to my nieces and nephews, my sister and brother, all of them. I told them if anything was to happen to me, and the resuscitation stuff, don't do it. Let me go. That's God's work. Let him do his work. Let me go. Don't be having them pumping all on my chest trying to bring me back. If it's meant for me to go, then I'm going to go. Don't put me on no life support and all that other stuff. I don't want to be on no life support in no pain, just not even knowing you there. You might as well just go ahead and let me go. I don't want none of that. I want to be honest with y'all, my death, nobody can choose their death. Nobody can. But I would rather pass away in my sleep. Go to sleep. That's it. That's it. That's how I'd rather pass away. But we never know how we gonna go, cause it's all up on the good man up above. So, but that's how I prefer to go in my sleep. But I don't know how I'm gonna go. You don't know how you gonna go. We just got to wait till our time come and just hope and pray for the best. But I'm not. I don't like pain. So I don't want to be in no pain. If I'm out of there, let me go. Don't try to pump me. Don't try to do nothing. Let me go. I think I'm stuck on some comments. Yeah. So I don't know, but it's crazy. So I don't know whether to leave and go back to the hospital to see go back there up there with my auntie. I think my other cousin about to go up there because she said she was on her way up there and yes, let me go. I know that's right. But she said she was on her way up there, so I decided I'd go ahead and leave because I haven't had nothing to eat. And I love you too. I think that's Tamika. I can't hardly see that far. I'm just guessing, but I think your name is Tamika. But I love you too, and I love each and every one of y'all. And thank y'all so much for y'all support, y'all, and thank y'all for just being there. Like I said, I have had a long and a sad week this week, and I have been pulling through. I've been trying. I goes to sleep. I goes to sleep. That's one thing I do. I try to get my sleep, regardless of whatever I'm going through. If I got to go take a sleeping pill or whatever to go to sleep, then I'm going to go to sleep because I got to do it. I love y'all too. I love y'all. But hey, death is something nobody is really prepared for. Nobody's really prepared for death. You don't know. I could be on this live right now talking to y'all and die right now. Just like close my eyes and just die right now. And you never know. You never know. So it's never prepared. So that's why it hits so many people that hard. I pray. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And that's why it hurts so bad when somebody go, because you be like, I just talked on the telephone with them and they did. And that you'd be like, oh my God. And that plays over and over and over in your mind. Just like I tell y'all, my last relationship, I found him in the bed dead. And I was like, it's like the picture is never go away. That particular day and that particular moment is still in my minute in my head till I can recite it again. And it's just terrible, but and that was my first time really seeing somebody just no. Well, yes, no. No, because my mother died at the hospital. So that was like my first time like experiencing that death with somebody, especially in the house with you dying at home. I never experienced that with nobody, and that was like a nightmare. I was like, wow, like what the hell? And that's literally I just spoke to you and seen you and slept with you last night. So what? How is this crazy? So. But that's things that we have to go through in life. And we just have to go through those things. And we just going to have to push through. Because at the end of the day, they gone. Everybody call it the better place. Nobody wants to hear that. Well, they in a better place. No, I feel that the better place was down here with me. That's what we all thinking in our head. No, the better place is down here with me. But everybody knows that they say that no pain, no nothing, nothing. You ain't doing nothing. They have these stories that goes on when you die and stuff, but nobody know the real story when you die unless the person done died and can come back and tell you, hey, this is what happened. Other than that, nobody know those stories. All that TV stuff is just a bunch of TV, just what it is. That don't happen real life. They say it do and all that other stuff. I'm just a firm believer. I don't believe in ghosts. When I say I don't believe in ghosts, a lot of people don't believe in ghosts. You know, like you in your house and something fall, they be like, oh no, that's on my mama. She done knocked the picture off the wall. Nah, I just feel that was a coincidence and it just got word welcome on that wall and it just decided to fall. You know, but some people got their own opinion. So I'm not on here judging nobody that do believe in ghosts. If you believe in ghosts, then you believe in ghosts. I'm not gonna put my mind in no crazy stuff like that because I know how my mind is. And my mind chooses not to believe in them. Okay? So if I'm laying up in my bed and something fall off my wall, I ain't gonna be like, oh Lord, there's a ghost in here. Nah, I'm gonna shut my eyes and go on back to sleep and check on it in the morning. You know, cause I don't even want to do that. Check the food, Netta. You right. Okay, let me let y'all see what it look like before I cover it up. But it just tater tot casserole. This is what it looked like. I just wanted the cheese to just melt. That's it. You know, the tater tots was already done. The ground beef was done. The cheese was melted. So I just wanted that little cheese that I put on there to melt. So the tater tot is done. So that's all it is. So we're gonna cut into it. Me personally, I'm gonna have to spray some ketchup on it because cause that's what it gives me. Hold on, let me cover it up. Okay, all right. So I'm back. So the food is done. I just gotta Then another thing I said last night, I got to drinking uh some water last night. I was like, you know what? I can start drinking, and I think it'll be pretty good for me to sleep when I go to bed at nighttime. Some lemon water. That's what I'm gonna do. I got me some lemons. I'm gonna cut up me some lemon. I'm gonna put it some water, fill the water up with some the jug up with water, cut them lemons up, squeeze it in there, and that's what I'm gonna have at nighttime beside my bed. And put a couple lemon slices in the water beside my bed, and that's what we're gonna have. Somebody said, how is Uncle Charles? Charles is going to one of his ex co-workers' house, going to do some detailing on his car. Y'all know Charles be washing cars and stuff too, and he doing some detailing work on his car today. After we got through this morning with the star on his license, that was so quick this morning. I was like, okay, but that was good. You love some lemon water. That's all I drink when I go to the restaurant. I be like, can I get some water? Can I get some lemon to put in it? And I always have it. And I give me some lemon water. When I get ready to go, I squeeze all the lemon juice out of the lemon and put it in the cup and just let it just sit there and it got a good flavor. I feel like as long as you wash the lemon off, I'll be good with you putting it in my water. I like your shirt. Thank you. My cousin made this shirt. I forgot what it says. It says, Charles, your lunch is ready. Only cooked for you. I was getting her to make a whole bunch of like t-shirts and for me for a while. So I just said, I'm tired of all these dang on t-shirts with all these sayings and stuff on it. Yeah. Can I have a plate? Sure, you can. I don't know. Just like I be trying to tell people, my cousin told me, not my cousin, my auntie slash best friend, Charles' auntie, told me one day, said, you need to stop telling them folks come on and get a plate and stuff. She said, you know your address is on the on the internet. They'll be done came over your house. I was like, oh, let me stop telling them, yeah. But I'll call you when I get ready to see your plate. Then I do like that. Yes, you can get a plate, but I'll call you when I'm done for you to come pick it up. Somebody said you are famous. How are you? I never doubted that. You know, the fame is there. You know, like I said, I'm not a celebrity, but I do have a certain amount of fame. A few of us on this site have a lot of fame going on, and sometimes it ain't no good fame. But like they said, good fame, bad fame, it's fame. You know, both of them is fame. You know, I get on there on social media. I'm really finna stop strolling on the TikTok. I promise you guys. I swear on my holy entire life. When I get on TikTok and I stroll on my For You, Miss Netta this, Miss Netta that, Miss Netta, Miss Netta, Miss Netta, Miss Netta, Miss Netta. I'm like, y'all, I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing this Miss Netta stuff. Like, and the killer part about it is, it be just a bunch of lies, fabricated stories. And I just be looking at like, I'm so tired of that. I'm just like, and then everybody keeps talking, you canceled Miss Netta. And I stuff, how am I canceled? But you writing this post about me. I'm relevant to you. And I get on here on some people page, then I click on them, and they whole page be about Miss Netta. Now I see why people been inboxing me, be like, are you sure you the real Miss Netta? Before they follow me. Because they got so many Miss Netta pages, Miss Netta and Charles pages, Charles Your Lunch is Ready, Bumpy Face page, Joe Diddy. They got all types of crazy pages out there that might could be Miss. But I said, if y'all see a page on there with my name, and if any bad stuff on there, then that ain't me. Or if y'all see a page on there with my name and they got white wordings on there like Miss Netta such and such, not me. Mine is going to be posted, loaded onto a video where at the bottom it's going to say me. It ain't going to say nothing on the top in white writing or whatever. I just don't understand why these people so obsessed of Miss Netta. Though I'm thinking of changing my name. I'm like, let me change my name. Let me become somebody else. Because then you can talk about Miss Netta all you want to. I don't know who Miss Netta is. I really was serious was thinking about changing my name on the whole social media site, like by Miss Netta. Yeah, rest in peace, Miss Netta. She gone. Let's go to another name. I swear to God, I was. But these people out here is so obsessed of Miss Netta and Charles. Their whole page is about not just one person. I thought it was one person. Y'all know who I thought it was. It's several people, Miss Netta and Charles, Miss Netta and Charles. Their whole page is Miss Netta and Charles. But we canceled. I'd be like, baby, I won. And that's what I look at it. I be like, I got these people hypnotized on this social media site. These people go to sleep thinking about Miss Netta. These people dream about Miss Netta. These people wake up. If I see that, I want to see Miss Netta face. Her face so ugly. Ow! But you got it all on your page, baby. If it's so ugly and you don't want to see it, your whole page is about me. And I'll be like, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. There go that icon right there. There she go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I might have had all them bumps and all that stuff in my face, but they're gone. They gone, baby. So that's the only thing they can do is post this old stuff up. And I'm like, post the new things up. Post the new, improved, positive Mrs. Netta. You won't post that. Miss Netta doing a good deed today, y'all. She letting people get on her page and do that. I don't see none of that nowhere. This is what I see. Miss Netta got cussed out by one of her supporters on her page while she was doing her show. You know, I see all of that. But the good stuff, I don't see it. That's like school's finna start next week. Is it this Thursday? No, next Thursday. I'm not going to take me giving the kids the stuff or whatever. I'm not going to take that. But what I am going to take, I'm going to take my trunk with all the school supplies and book bags and stuff in while I'm at the school, while I'm about to get ready to go deliver it. I bet you don't see that nowhere on the social media site either. You don't see that. Anything Miss Netta do good, you don't see it unless they can change it into something bad. Yeah, she going to give it to these children because she's going to be waiting on them after school, you know, to pick them up in a white van. You know, these people just crazy. I'll be like, they got some minds, they can think, but if they use their minds like they use their minds to think about me and use it for something else, they'll be a millionaire. And then they become a millionaire, they'll be done went past Miss Netta because I'm not even a millionaire yet. So they'll be millionaires if they can use that mind that they got to do all that stuff to me on this social media site and take all of that and use that into something else. Like I done seen some artists done drawed me, picking with me. They got some good talent. Why are you wasting that talent on me? Go and put your stuff in an art museum or something like that where you can make some big money. You on social media with here trying to beg people to buy your art and all that other stuff. Go to a big place, somewhere that's going to pay you some money. But you stuck on social media. Yeah, I'm stuck on social media because I'm getting a paycheck for it. And this how I survive. This how we survive our lives with these social media's checks. Yes, that's how we do it. We want to go to work. We can go to work. Easy. Like I tell y'all to do. Go fill out the application and apply. We can do that if we want to, but that we choose not to. I don't work for 40 years. I worked for 40 years. So, I done did enough working. So, whatever I decide I want to do, I can do whatever I want to do. So, my work record said I done it. So, you know, the little Social Security thing that you get in the mail once a year or whatever to show what you'll be getting if you retire and you get Social Security and stuff. Yeah, I get one of those little things too to see what I be getting when I'm ready to get that money. Then I get it. But other than that, social media paying my bills and stuff. So we'll let that money keep building on up. Because once I'm paying taxes on this stuff, which y'all probably say, but I ain't see it this year. I seen it last year. That's because I said I didn't. But I ain't see it this year about me not paying taxes. Because I told y'all this year I'm going to keep everything Slade was going to be clean. I was going to clean everything. Because it's like everybody got so much they trying to do to sabotage me. So I'm going to keep this nose clean, okay? So if I get a warrant, I'm going to pay that damn warrant. I ain't playing no around with none of y'all people on here. Because y'all people are very vindictive and y'all very, like, eager to see my downfall. So I am not going to let you do it, okay? It ain't going to happen. So I'm going to be on top of you. Oh, Miss Netta gonna get evicted, baby. I go out there and get on a stripper pole before I get evicted from my house. Okay? I will not let y'all see me fall. I will not. It ain't gonna happen. Miss Netta is begging on social media. When have I got on social media telling somebody to help me pay a bill or to help pay my mortgage or something like that? When? I don't think so. When I say y'all send me a super chat or put some likes in my comments and stuff so I can get paid off social media, that ain't begging. But if that's the case, you beg every day when you go to work. This is my job, so hey, it is what it is. I'm begging the system. I'm not begging my supporters. I'm begging the system. When I say y'all do this and do that, I ain't never got on here telling y'all my mortgage is backed up and I'm $500 behind because y'all ain't got my cash up because y'all help me out. Or my light's finna get cut off. I don't do that. No. And you think I'll let social media even know that? They waiting. But they gonna keep waiting. I'm gonna have them waiting, baby. I'm gonna have them waiting. And, you know, it is what it is. But we both got put out of our house last month. Y'all see the same background? I ain't went nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. We own our home. We are the property owners of the tax of the not tax, but the land up here. So we is not on a lot where we gonna get kicked off the lot. Y'all is just like I want to say G, but I don't know what to say. But y'all are just oh my. I want to say Lord, but I don't want to put Lord involved in this with y'all, cause baby, it ain't no good thing. But I just like to see it because I like to stay relevant. So if I do something crazy or say something crazy, it's because I'm trying to stay relevant. But I don't have to do nothing to say nothing crazy to stay relevant. I'm relevant every day. If I guarantee any of y'all got a TikTok page, if y'all can go through y'all For You page, playing with y'all stuff, and y'all don't see nothing about Miss Netta and Charles, something ain't right. Something ain't right. But I don't know what that means. They say 5 times. I don't know what that means. But okay. Yeah. Why don't y'all hit the like button? I got 195. I got 195 likes on here. And when I get off this thing, it's probably going to be about 10,000 people done hit the live. Just hit the live. Just hit the likes. I don't think they charge y'all. And somebody says, seasoning, please. Okay. Seasoning. When my live get back up. Somebody said deep breath. Okay. Okay. When my live get back up on TikTok, I'm gonna start promoting back my seasonings. Okay? I'm gonna put my seasonings out here. I'm gonna sell them. I got 3 seasonings. I have um my chicken season, my buck and beef season, and my all-purpose seasoning. So how I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna have it where if you want to purchase one season, it's $12. That's for shipping and everything. You know, I'm not charging nobody for shipping. It's gonna be all together. That $12. That's gonna be for shipping and everything. If you want one bottle, that's $12. If you want all 3 bottles, it's 25. You can get all 3 bottles for $25. That's gonna be the deal. It's either one for 12 or 3 for 25. So that's how I'm gonna do it. Next week, I'm gonna get on here. I've been doing a lot of promoting for other people. I'm gonna promote these seasons, get these seasons out here. Cause I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I got 5 cases of seasonings. So I think I got chicken, a case of chicken, a case of beef, 2 cases of beef. I think I got 2 cases of chicken, 2 cases of beef, and 1 case of all-purpose. So I'm gonna try to get all of them. And I think chicken is the biggest seller. Chicken and beef is the biggest seller. The all-purpose, people just, I guess, just been buying them. But that's just like the throw in. If you get 2, if you buy, just say if you get, well, how about this right here? $12.50. That means if you get two of the seasonings, you'll get that other one free. You know, the third one free. Cause I'm trying to get rid of all of them, so I'm trying to get rid of the all-purpose too. So that's what it'll do. It'll be $12.50 for 1 season. If you get 2 seasons, that's $25 right there, and you'll get that third one for free. That's how it'll be. How about that? That was just extra 50 cents. Okay. So it'll give you that third one. We ain't gonna discuss all that. I'm just telling y'all how we're gonna do it when I get back on here next week. That's how we're gonna promote them seasonings. So I gotta get them away. But I'm gonna keep me some. I'm gonna keep me about 3 or 4 of each so I can have them, so I can use them because they are good. But I'm trying to get rid of the ones that I got left over here instead of just letting them sit in here, because I've been letting them we wouldn't pick them up from the manufacturer. We went and picked them up when? February or March? Well, I had them about 2 months. And they sealed. They ain't stuff that you're gonna be like, oh, somebody done had this, or they done open that. They is completely sealed up. So they never been used and none of that other stuff. So I done been on here about an hour now. London, would I ship them to London? Why not? Why not? I mean, whoever wants the season, I'm gonna ship them to them. I don't, because I'm getting rid of them. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of them. Where is Charles? Why is it so? I done told y'all what Charles is at. Y'all gotta keep. This is my life. That would the same thing be going on his life. They like, well, Miss Netta, where your husband? Or they always worried about the other person. I mean, Charles, we don't be around each other. They said my favorite is the all-purpose. Okay, season. It's fine, but we're gonna do that. Charles, me and Charles it's not stuck to the hip. That's why people see me in the store like, what Charles at, Miss Netta? I'm like, Charles is at home. Dude, he can't be at home. You know, he got to be with me everywhere I go. No, he's not my bodyguard and I'm not his bodyguard. We got to have some type of time away from each other. We stay here already 24 hours with each other. So if he goes somewhere, he welcome to go by himself to the store. You know, I can go to the store. You know, whatever. I gotta eat something. Hold on, I gotta see that I feed Lily, because I don't know. We left out of here at 7 something this morning. I don't even know if I fed her. What I feed you, Lily? If I didn't, you gonna eat again. I mean, if you did, you gonna eat again. But I don't know if I fed her or not. Okay, I don't know if I fed Lily or not this morning, but if I didn't, I'm feeding her now. And cause I usually can look at my garbage can and look and see if I got a bowl in there, but we took the garbage can out this morning when we left, so I don't remember. I'm gonna eat this watermelon. All right, it's all right. They said the trolls are here. I know they've been here the whole time. They just know how to stay silent now, cause I got these mods, and they know if they say the first thing they say something bad, they gone. So I got a lot of silence trollers too. But it's okay. They can be on here and they can just be on here and watch me and screen record me and all that other stuff. It's alright. They ain't gonna get nothing bad, cause I'm positive. So they on here for nothing. They might want to leave. Because they only make money when Miss Netta goes off. Because a lot of people like, I love to hear you cuss, Miss Netta. So I ain't cussing and raising all that fam, so they might well just go on. Go troll the next person, because I ain't finna make them no money, not today. I'm sad. It's watermelon, okay? Oh. This piece right here was kind of sweet. I know some people eat salt with their watermelon. I like sweet watermelon. I don't want no salt on it. Charles like that taki or tasaki or whatever you call that stuff. That red stuff you season, you put on your fruits or whatever. I be like, I don't want that stuff on there. That don't taste good to me. If I want some fruit, I want to taste the fruit. Oh boy. I love y'all too. Yeah, that part. That whatever that is. Start with the T. that kind. Try it with lemon. Watermelon. Where do I shop for my fruit? Publix. I ain't gonna put no lemon on there. I was thinking about it when you said I was thinking about going to get a lemon and try to put it on there. Somebody said salt on watermelon. That's new to me. Yeah, a lot of people put salt on their watermelon. I be looking like, what you want some salt on it for? Don't you want your watermelon to be sweet? Some people like salt. Don't you dare put that on my page. Don't you dare put that on my page. I don't know if you try to be funny or not. They talking some add some sugar. It's sweet. It's sweet enough. I don't want no sugar on it. Only fruit I put sugar on is grapefruit. Now if I eat some grapefruit, I'll put some sugar on that. I can't see the live camera from that far. I can feel a little bit. They said go try it with the lemon. Uh, how about I just for you. You seem like you're a supporter, and just for you, I'll go get that lemon and I'll try it. Hold on. Oh, y'all done dropped the lemon. Hold on, let me go wash it. Y'all, I love my supporters. I do. I really love my supporters. I won't say I do anything y'all tell me to do, but I do, if y'all ask me to do something or whatever, I don't mind trying it. Okay, I'm going to get 2 pieces of watermelon and I'm going to put it in. I was going to do 1, but I might like it. And I'm going to do 2. All right, let's see what they're going to be like, okay? Supporter. Now, how you do this? Not too much. Okay, I thank you. Because I was going to spray a lot. They said not too much, Miss Netta. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to try it too. I have had, okay. They said I done had it with salt. They said they're going to try it with the lemon. Okay, well, this is going to be something different, okay, for me. I'm my supporter. Okay, so I do. Thank you for the super chat. Can you shout out my channel, please? Love you, Miss Netta. Okay, y'all. Oh, Lord. Okay. Is that Kiadra? At Kiadra91, y'all. Y'all, y'all make sure y'all go. It's KEANDREA. REA. Damn, y'all, these pants is like too tight. Thank you so much for the super chat. Okay, now let me talk about this little tip. Let me get on here where I can wipe it off if it's juicy. Okay. Alright, okay, well, I'm gonna squeeze a little bit. Hold on, let me. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to. Okay, now I'm gonna squeeze just a little bit on here. Okay. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Okay. Okay. Let's see what it's gonna be like. Now I did squeeze a little bit, like you said. I squeezed a little bit. Now let me see what it's gonna taste like. Alright. Moment of truth, y'all. Did I squeeze enough? Y'all, just give it a little, little sour. I'm trying to taste it, y'all. I don't know if I put enough on there or not, but I'm gonna use the rest of that lemon for my water. Now I kind of take the taste from the watermelon. I won't be doing the lemon. I like the way the watermelon tastes. It takes the taste away from the watermelon. Somebody said watermelon lemon. Uh, it's all right. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. So it wasn't bad. It ain't like it was nasty. Or I said I'd never do it again or whatever. It wasn't nothing to it. It wasn't bad. But I like the way the watermelon tastes. But y'all. I know one thing, I don't want no salt. Can you see my nails? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get them done next week. And my hair retwisted. I'm out there try it with salt. Mm-mm. Hey, man. Oh. Okay. All right. You guys, I want to give a shout out and I want to give a special hello to Dante. Hey, Dante. And thank you for the super chat as well, too. Oh, Lord. I love y'all, too. Y'all know salt is good. I done had it with salt. Salt is something I ain't gonna have to try. I done had it with the salt, y'all. I done tried it with the salt. My thing about the salt is that I want my watermelon to be sweet. Hey, Miss Anna, I hope all is well with you. Just checking on you because, okay. Is Kayla out there? Hey, Kayla, I'm doing fine. If she's watching the live, but I'm gonna text you back, sweetie. But I want my watermelon to be sweet, so I don't be want the salt on mine. Is that Michael? Hey, Michael. I love you too. And Charles like pineapple. He like watermelon too. If I just buy some watermelon, it's gonna be gone. Now, if that's why I buy him his pineapple, I buy me watermelon, I buy him his strawberries and me watermelon. But some type of way he'll always get into my watermelon. I'll be like, hey, I bought the watermelon for me. Well, you didn't eat it fast enough. Eat it fast enough. How fast do I gotta eat it? Dang. I don't eat his pineapple. I don't eat pineapples. The strawberries, I pick off of them or whatever. But they ain't my favorite. It ain't something that I eat. Thank you so much. They say you will have a good rest all your days. God bless. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Well, I eat the rest of this watermelon tonight for my snack. Then I put it back in the refrigerator. Y'all don't see my phone. I heard it say ding, but I don't see it. Oh. It was in my purse. I heard it, but I ain't see it. Oh, Lord. My cousin just sent me a text message. She said, what the fuck? Oh, excuse me. She said, what the F that be talking about, cuz? I don't know what she talking about. Let me see. I don't know who she talking about either. What is... what she done sent me? It be so... oh, it says Miss Netta Charles getting evicted. I don't know why my cousin on some bull crap talking what she talking about. I don't know. You tell me what she talking about, cousin. I told Charles he did not have to post his stuff on his thing, but he didn't. He calling me now. Hold on. Let me go. Oh, I'm already. I thought you could call me and tell me something, but you done. Cook. I'm already done cooking. Oh, okay. But yeah, the food is done. Okay. How much more longer you got? Oh, okay. That's a long. It'll be 4 o'clock. Bye. No, y'all, Charles said he'll be here in a minute. He just wanted to make sure it was the food done. Wanted me to start cooking. I was like, I already done cooked. Oh yeah, let me show y'all the thing that I purchased for my cousin for her daughter that I got made for. But they didn't he's the guy that did it. He said that he gonna redo me another one and we'll swap it out. But I'm gonna show y'all what he got me for now, and I'm gonna explain it to y'all how it worked. Or I probably can show y'all mine. But I'm gonna show y'all her picture, and I'm gonna show y'all mine, and I'm gonna show y'all how it works. But I left her box in my car, and I brought the picture in here because the picture is made in glass. But I got a picture with my mother on it, and with it on there, and I'm gonna show y'all how hers is going to look. But let me show y'all her picture. So I gotta be real careful. This is the glass. So this is the glass that they made. The box is in my car. I kept that on in the car. It's a wooden box it goes in. It's like a frame. But this is the picture of my cousin that I got made for. But he said he gonna redo it because I told him at the bottom I wanted to have sunrise and sunset on it because rest in peace. But he didn't do all that, so he said he gonna remake it and he gonna swap this one out. I just wanted to have something to take to the family for when we go to the wake tomorrow. I wanted to give her this gift. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this to her, and then when we get the original one, we're gonna swap it out. So let me take it back here, and I'm gonna show y'all my mother's and how it's gonna be. calling. Oh, that's my cousin. Hold on. Oh, she hung up. I'll call her back. Okay. Dang, y'all, I got so much to get up off of here to get it. But hold on for a minute. I'm still gonna get it for y'all. Let y'all see it. I got shoes stacked on here. Why is that coming out? Oh, it's thing. Okay, I'm sorry. It's a little. I don't want to break it. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, let me get the stitching cord so I can show y'all how it's supposed to look. I think I got a stitching cord in here. Lord, I'm tired. Oh, snap. Jesus, y'all, dang. I'm getting old. I don't even know when I got the remote control in. The glass ain't even centered in here like it's supposed to either, but it's like this, y'all. This is my mother one I had made for my mom. Ooh, Lord. And then it's a remote control. You can change it when the lights blink. You can change it, have it where like every time you talk or hear noises, it'll blink with the music or whatever. But this is my mother one. So hers is gonna be like this. I got the box out there in the car, and that was her. Glass that go in there. But yeah. So yeah, let me. All right, let me put it back down here. So these are $150. He makes them for $150. If any of you guys are interested in one, y'all let me know. Hold on, I'm trying to break these glasses, y'all. Woo! Lord have mercy, Jesus. Okay. Okay, here I go. I'll put that in back. Let me get a stitch cord and put that back in my room. Okay. Woo, I'm tired. So you guys, we have a lot of creative people here in our city and stuff as well too. They said that's pretty. Thank you so much. Uh, I don't like my mother. I do. I really do. But and I see it all the time. Sometimes I'll be like I went out one day my auntie house and I pulled up in her driveway and I got to talking to her and she was on the porch, she was crying. I said, "What's wrong, auntie?" She's like, "When you just pulled up in the driveway, she like, you looked just like your mama, and oh my God," she said, "I just started crying. I was just like, oh my God." But she looks like my mother too. Both of my aunties that's living, they look just like my mother, and I be looking like them. Just like when I went to St. Louis to visit my other auntie, I'm just crying and crying and crying. She's like, "What are you crying for? Everything is okay." I just said, like, "You remind me so much of my mama." She's like, "But that's my sister." I said, "I know it is, but just to see you and you looking so much like her, it just did something to me, you know." But yeah, that part. But yes, you guys, you do look just like her. Yeah, I do. I probably do. But yes, y'all. So when I go on my live next week on my TikTok, that's why I was like, some of you guys cannot go on my live, cannot come on to my live from YouTube. I don't know how to bring nobody on from YouTube. Now I do know how to bring them on from Facebook, but I don't know how to do it from YouTube. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to put his work on there, promote his work. Those are very nice. I mean, special. I mean, that's very nice for you for anniversary gifts or anything. And he also have the smaller picture frames, like the regular picture frame ones. I think he said they were $75. But the one that I got with the big one, I don't know the size of them, but the big one, it's $150. But I'm gonna promote that for him too. I'm gonna let him know when I see him again. I'm gonna say I'm gonna put that on my page. And anybody you get some business or whatever, I'll bring you your money. You gonna have to be responsible for shipping it. He gonna have to be responsible for shipping it and paying the shipping costs because I'm not gonna do all that. I'm gonna help him with his business, and he can do that just like that. He can pay for the shipping and stuff like that too. I feel like that he'll do that. But I'm gonna promote that on my page next week. They so beautiful, y'all. I'm telling you, at nighttime it's just a joy. Y'all see, I got mine over here in the corner. I couldn't take it, you know, watching my mom and stuff at nighttime like that. I just had to take it down, and I bought it and put it in the kitchen. But that was when she first passed away. But you know, it's a little better and stuff. But I'm gonna promote that. I'm gonna promote my seasonings. I'm still gonna promote other stuff that people got that they want to promote and stuff too. I'm gonna do all of that. You know, my page is gonna be negative. I don't want all that positive stuff coming over there. I mean, excuse me, I don't know why I say that. My page is gonna be positive. I don't want all the negativity to coming over there to my page. I'm sure, and I'm gonna get rid of you. So okay. I'm just gonna get rid of them. You know, I ain't gonna fuss with them. I ain't gonna do none of that. Just like when I was getting them people coming on my live talking all that crazy stuff, I just laughed at them and took them off my live. Like I made a bad choice. But my page is gonna be positive, and all the negativity, I just want them to just stay away. They said amen as they should, as you should. Yes, that's what I want. Y'all, I've been on this thing for 85 minutes. Therefore, I have been on here for an hour and 15 minutes. Do I want to get off? Somebody said I hate the haters. Okay. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. You still there? Okay, well, I guess. Why don't you leave if you don't like it? Don't like what? The haters? Talking about the people, the woman that says she don't like the haters. She don't have to leave. She's a supporter. She needs to stay. You probably needs to leave. You know, that's why I kept saying, like, I just feel like all the people that's not out here for me, I just feel like they should stand up and bow up and just leave. I mean, it just gracefully leave. I have a lot of people that say they silent supporters. A lot of people saying they don't support me, but they just stay silent. Um, Somebody said I read it wrong. Okay, I might have did. They going so fast. Okay, I don't need it. Can you see the young girl picture again? I had to go all the way back there to the guest room and get that picture up out of off that bed. I got it back there on the bed, so because don't nobody sleep back there. It's a guest room, so I don't got to worry about nobody going back there and they breaking and stuff. I got to go all the way back there to get the picture again. Uh. Thank you for following me on TikTok. Love you. You so welcome. Just like I told everybody on TikTok and stuff. You follow me, I follow you back. I'm so trying. I'm so trying, but it only allows me to follow a certain amount of people in one day. Then after that, I think it's like 150 I did one day. I think it's like 150 people you can follow in one day, and then after that, you can't do it again until tomorrow. So I haven't did anything today, so I'm gonna get it because we've been gone all day. So I'm gonna do it today. Y'all, I'm tired. I forgot to tell Charles his damn dog's out. And it's the one I know. The other one be looking at me all crazy and stuff. I be looking at you like, you better not. But I don't know how she got out. But hold on, let me go see can I put her back in because we still have children up here. Move it, move it. What are you doing? Y'all, I'm back. Y'all, I ain't running that no damn dog. Not no pit bulls anyway. Charles, dogs think that, when you try to do all that stuff, when they think you be want to play with them and they be running this, I don't got time. I ain't for running the dog. Charles to get his own dog in there. The other dog is in there. The fat mama dog, she in there. The one I be saying be looking all at me crazy. But the other dog, she's not, I don't know how she got out. Charles might have forgot to put her in. I don't know what he did, but honey, I ain't running at no dogs. So she gonna be out here to Charles get here. Charles can put her in. They said, where did I go? Sir, I went to the excuse me, sir. Sir, I went out there to get the try to put the dog in the cage. Sir. Okay. Okay. But yes. Oh Lord. But yeah. But I ain't running that no dog. Charles said he'll be here in a little while or whatever. He can put that dog in there. I love y'all too. I love you too. I love you too. I had a question to ask y'all. I forgot what I was going to ask. Thank you. Let me call him and tell him that. I'm gonna ask him, did he leave that dog out? Or what? Yes, I'm gonna do talent shows when I'm gonna do it all when I get back. They say yes because I enjoy the talent show. I'm gonna do them. Flick my locks. Why to flick them? They gonna move. My locks move. They need to be washed. They need to be steamed, and they need to be retwisted. But they still move, honey. They ain't stiff. They ain't stiff, honey. They ain't stiff. And they are my hair. It is my real hair. They no play. Even though it is 8 braids. But yeah. I don't know who that is. Ew. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, that ain't me. Uh, okay, well, you gonna keep barking like that till Charles get here, cause I ain't finna go play with running no dogs. Be quiet, Lily. Lily, be quiet. I ain't gonna hear that loud. You run this dog out. You better. Y'all, Lily just barking just to have something to do. That's all right. I thought I seen my brother on this social media site eating a French fry. Let me see what that him. That ain't him. He looked like him. I gotta call my brother. I ain't talked to him about 2 weeks. Ooh, my head is itching, y'all. So the black girl pat. Woo, itching. I gotta wash it. But I'm gonna get it washed. Next week I'm gonna go get all of it. I'm gonna get it washed. I'm gonna get it steamed. I'm gonna get it twisted. I'm gonna get it styled. All of that. They said Lily said she the big Lily, not the little one. Okay. That's what she be acting like. She be running things around here. She don't run nothing around here but her mouth. Oh goodness. Oh god. That ain't. I'm sorry. Let me get up off this thing. I'm ignoring y'all and stuff. I'm gonna get up off of here anyway. I've been on here long enough. You said you thought about getting dreads. Y'all, whether y'all believe it or not, I done cut these one time. I cut them back in. I cut them last year. I cut them last year in, I guess around June. I think I cut them last year around June. And they done grew back. And honey, I'm thinking about cutting them all off and dye my hair like blonde or red. I'm talking go short, a boy haircut, like get a short haircut and go red or go blonde or something. I'm just tired of her hair. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of the nappy look. I'll be like, oh my God. Oh, it itch. But yeah. I'm tired. I'm tired. So, I ain't been on no TikTok stroll. It's 3 o'clock, y'all. TikTok probably got me laid down. Yeah, there go one of them. I'm strolling there. There go one of me. Let me stroll again. There go 2 of me. I'll tell you, every time I go on here and I stroll, that's all I see me. They're talking about me. There go 3 of me. Like I said, but I'm canceled. I'll be like, please stop all that cancellation stuff. If you don't cancel me, cancel it. There go 4 of me. You know what I kept saying on TikTok? You can't get through it. About 3 or 4 times. There go another somebody talking about me, Miss Netta. Okay. I'm still strolling, y'all. There go another of me. Like I'm telling you, I'm all over. And this is my for you. This is not me going, this is like that's somebody else that don't got nothing to do with me. There go me again. Somebody got the casserole and stuff. That's what I'm telling you. That ain't even me because I ain't did nothing. People are stealing my stuff. I ain't post nothing about no casserole yet on my page like that. Netta made something new, a tater tot casserole for Charles. You know, like I said, and here go another me sitting at the table. Like I said, it's me. Out TikTok. I just took, there go me again. See, I got the $1,500 in my account. TikTok, I'm all over TikTok. The TikTok cannot get enough of me. There go me and Charles again. Last year, old picture. Like that's what I'm saying. They're gonna Charles and his people and stuff on here. Like I said, TikTok just cannot get enough. They said, they can't get it. Charles outside. I'm telling you, they can't. They just can't get enough of me and Charles. We all over that. We all over TikTok. All over. Me again. They got me drawing a picture up there. That's old too. I'm telling y'all. Y'all be thinking I be playing. Y'all get on TikTok and see. TikTok is pressed. Now it won't let me. Like my internet done slow down or something. I can't stand Spectrum. But yeah, y'all, everything I was just showing y'all, that was on the For You pages. So they probably on y'all's, two of y'all going, let me go and shut my door, because Lily getting on my damn nerves. Ain't nobody even in my driveway. Them people across the street. Stay in your house. Don't come out the house. Now she got a cage. I had a cage in here for her, but I felt sorry for her and I took the cage and put it in the shed. And I bought her a new dog house to be free in here because I usually put her in that cage and I shut it. But it look like I need to bring my cage back in here for a while and take her dog house up out of here. Okay. Whatever I search for on TikTok, that will pop up. Well, baby, you know I don't search for my stuff. I don't search for it. It's just on my For You page. I don't search for it. Well, mate, that's why I told a whole bunch of people I'm going to follow them. Because usually the people that you follow, you see their stuff. And that's why I just told everybody I'm going to follow y'all. I'm going to follow y'all so I won't see none of this stuff on my For You page. I don't search for Miss Netta. I promise you. I promise I don't. I don't be want to see that stuff. So, no, I don't search for that. But that's what I might need to do. Go and search for, like, food, recipes, and stuff like that and fill my page up. But I don't search for it. But, yeah. But I promise you I don't search nothing about Miss Netta because I don't want to see it. But, yeah. But, y'all, I'm going to get up off of this thing. It's full of fashion because they all... okay. Okay, well, let me make me some TikTok videos. I'm gonna go make me some TikToks. I'm gonna get up off here and make me some TikTok videos and stuff, and do that, okay? But I'm gonna I enjoy being on here with you guys. Just like I said, y'all wait for me Sunday on TikTok between Sunday and Monday, because I don't know which day I'm gonna feel like doing it after all this stuff and the funeral and all that other stuff going on. So just give me Sunday and Monday to see what I'm gonna come up with. But we gonna be in the house again, okay? They can't one monkey or two can't stop my show. And just like I told them, baby, let me tell you something. What God has for me, no man can destroy. Y'all remember that. What God has for you, no man can destroy. You can destroy it, but can't no man do it. So, baby, that's my word of advice for you guys today. Thank y'all for being a part of my life. Thank y'all for being on here. Y'all, it's Thursday. It is a blessed Thursday that God has created all of us with. And, baby, let me tell you, if ain't nobody told you that they love y'all today, if nobody told you they love y'all today, then guess what? God loves you, and so do Miss Netta. Peace. Don't forget to go and follow me on TikTok, Mrs. Netta 1977. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.